qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure... Welcome to the Circuit of Barcelona, Catalunya here in Spain for what is expected to be a very closely contested race. And here are the driver grid positions for today's race. It's High-Tech GP in pole position then, and it's Jan de Ruvela in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Porcher, Hauger, Victor Martins, Behrman, Vesti, Miney, Benavides, Ayumu Awasa, Dewan, Fittipaldi, Zane Maloney, Isaac Hadjar, Novalad, Cordial, Stanek and Richard Verschoor. Correa, Leclerc, Boschon and Roy Nissany completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.1 seconds. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
It was touch and go for a while there, but High-Tech GP have done it. A great win.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? I'm not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
And as they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the High-Tech GP team. It was an incredible performance today, and they fully deserve to stand on the top step. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.